So let's take a closer look at this guy. So this is the GALAX RTX 4070 Ti Extreme Gamer version 2 edition, and this is the white model. They also have a black model, and I think there is one more color, but I have not had my hands on it. I think the white color, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So it measures 320 millimeters in length and 133 millimeters in height. So you have to make sure that this card fits in your case because this is a chunky boy. Now this card is using 3-fan cooling design. There are two 92mm fans on the edges and one larger 102mm fan in the center. These fans use 20mm taller fins that GALAX claims to increase airflow by 25% and air pressure by 15%. Now just like other RTX 4070 Ti's in the market, this guy also is powered by a 16-pin connector, and it includes a PCIe 16-pin to 2x PCIe 8-pin adapter. It also comes with an aluminum GPU support stick to prevent your card from sagging. Okay, now let's quickly talk about the specs. So this is RTX 4070 Ti card. It has the latest 7680 CUDA cores and 12 GB of 192-bit GDDR6X video RAM. But GALAX has overclocked this GPU to 2685 MHz clock frequency. Now what I love about GALAX cards is that they come with Extreme Tuner desktop and mobile utility apps. After you install the desktop app, you can pair it with your phone by installing a mobile app and scanning a QR code. Once you have paired your phone with your desktop, you will be able to tune your GPU right from your phone. So here is my phone running the Extreme Tuner app. I can go into the overclocking menu and I can apply various custom modes right from my phone. I can also tweak the GPU voltage, change the GPU offset, and change the memory voltage. I can also tweak the GPU clock offset and the memory clock offset. Honestly, sky is the limit with this app. Obviously, I'm assuming that you are an expert and you actually know what you are doing. In general, it's not a good idea to mess with the GPU voltage and clock speeds unless you have done your research and you know what the hell you are doing, because you can easily toast your GPU. But the fact that you can do all this from the convenience of your phone is actually mind-boggling. This mobile app also allows you to get access to all the system information, including data like current GPU clock speed, temperature readings, and the fan speeds. This is very handy during gaming. You can literally dock your phone in front of you and you will have access to all the system information without cluttering your PC screen. And by the way, if you like to mess with your GPU's RGB lighting, then you are going to love this app. You can set various RGB modes like the static colors, the rainbow colors, or a plethora of other options. And you can go nuts and create your own RGB color profile. This app also lets you alter the fan curves and you can adjust the fan speed right from your phone. So that means you can let the GPU run quiet, or you can crank up the fans to extract peak performance from your GPU if you don't mind the noise. I think this much level of customization right from your phone, that's truly awesome. It's really mind-boggling. You are not going to get any of these features if you buy a vanilla NVIDIA Founders Edition card, because you don't get any overclocking and you definitely don't get any app support. Okay, moving on to the performance. So I have been really happy with this card. So far what I have done is mostly 4K video editing. I've played few games, but my main focus has been editing 4K videos for this YouTube channel. Now I shoot all my videos with this camera. This is a Sony mirrorless camera, and this camera records 4K videos in 8-bit color depth. And I use a Delta Keyer green screen removal in my videos. So the background that you see, this is actually a fake background. I'm using green screen removal. And for that, if you are applying that on a 4K video, you need a really good GPU if you want to have a seamless green screen removal. So the bare minimum GPU that you should consider for 4K video editing, in my opinion, is RTX 4070. Now I went with RTX 4070 Ti because it comes with dual media encoders and they dramatically speed up the rendering times when you are using DaVinci Resolve. So overall, I am very impressed with this GPU, the GALAX RTX 4070 Ti. I think it looks really nice. I really like its white model. There are other models, but white is my favorite. And I think the white model really accentuates all the RGB lighting patterns. So no other OEM that I know of gives this much customization options for their GPU. Right from the comfort of your phone, you can tweak the RGB lighting, you can overclock your GPU, and you can also monitor all the system, temperatures and the fan curves and everything. So here is the bottom line. I think this card is really an awesome card and I give it a solid thumbs up. I have been very happy with this card.